Hang on 1 second. We'll get that pumping, and then we'll get the brake going. Colin Kaepernick. I'm not saying you haven't had any. What you're not counting, Cord, your organization has actually made good moves in the last like 5 years. Ours hasn't. We have no depth. You challenge our depth, and we're done. Which I knew all year. We were lucky to not get injured for a good bit. And it's going to bite us here at the end. Sucks. Hang on. I'll be right back, and we'll get this break started. All right. Let's roll. We are rolling with a Bowman draft, 5-man, 6-team draft, snake draft. The teams are Tim with the Twins, Rockies, Padres, Mets, Marlins, Nationals. Gabe has the Brewers, White Sox, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Yankees, Cubs. Tim has the Rays, Diamondbacks, Phillies, Indians, Astros, Cardinals. Scott has the Giants, Mariners, Reds, Royals, Tigers, Orioles. And Archie has the Athletics, Angels, Braves, Rangers, Pirates, and Dodgers. I don't think you're going to win it anyway, so I guess that's where I look at it differently. It's time to hit a gold circled card. Gold circles, let's go. All right. We should be rolling on YouTube for anybody that has any issues on breakers. But I don't think your offense drops off massively either. Nope. Iowa, huh? Des Moines. Paper. Bukakis, Trevor Steppen. Refractors. Quentin Holmes is our first auto. Quentin Holmes. Cleveland Indians. That is Tim. McKay. Woodell. Alec Hansen. $3.99 sky blue. Stuart Fairchild, Juan Soto refractor. Skirt, wrong piles. Yeah, it's pretty wide open. I wish we had gotten a Rams-Eagles matchup because that was fun. That was a hell of a game. Tommy Doyle refractor. Except for the fact that our coach is an idiot. David Thompson, blue paper. Average 7.1 yards a carry. Guriel refractor. And you run the ball 16 times total and allow Philly to control possession. That wasn't very smart. Nope, never will. Tukey Toussaint to $4.99. Hall and the Ibanez refractors. Yeah, easily said for somebody that pulls for the Packers and it competes every year and hasn't had to swim in horribleness for 14 years. Sir. Scherf, Buddy Reed. Christopher Cease, Ariel Urado. Blue, Drew Strootman. 70th for the Rays. No, they don't. They really don't. Kramer Robertson, Dylan Cease. This is one for Gabe. Blue auto, Brett Netzer. Nice. Gabe on the board with the color auto. Yeah, that game may have slammed the door shut on the 7-win teams for sure. Abbott and Zuch. First Bowman auto for the Marlins, Brian Miller. Brian Miller, Marlins. I haven't seen this morning. The only thing I know is that Kayvon Webster is done. Matt Tabor, Will Craig, refractors. And Trumaine. Justice Sheffield, variation base for the Yankees. And I know that Trumaine's in the concussion protocol. I didn't see how our linemen are long term. We'll see. If we can't block, we won't be anything. Luis Gonzalez, refractor. Jordan Sheffield for the Dodgers. To 99, paper green. Gavin Lux, refractor. That's the kid you said's from right near you, isn't it, Tim? Lux is the Wisconsin boy, right? Everything about Gurley was awesome yesterday. It's just too bad our coach didn't seem to notice. Ernie Clement, Gleyber Torres, refractor. And base. Star Wars Stellar Signatures cord. That's what you have to buy. The game that the Packers need is the Rams to beat the Seahawks. And if we don't have Trumaine or Kayvon, I don't see it happening. Yes, it is. Y'all are in. If that happens, you're in, Jared. You would be tied with Seattle, and you're in if you can beat Carolina. You're in. Jake Berger, Kyle Lewis, refractor. You're wrong-o. Anderson Espinoza, Nick Solak, refractors. Connor Wong, blue. No, you're wrong, Cord. Pal. Buddy old pal. Jeter Downs, Delvin Perez. Refractors, nice one. Christopher Cease, purple auto for the Rangers. For Archie. Paper. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It gives you one team you're ahead of. Jeez. Bubba Thompson, Jamani Jones, refractor. Corey Ray, to $3.99 Sky Blue. That's not a good thing, Jason. Just so you know. I'm sure he will, Scott. Tristan McKenzie to $4.99 paper. Drew Ellis, Daniel Tillo, refractor. Yeah, but he's a dummy. De La Torre, Cal Quantrill. There's a reason Ole Miss let him walk. Zach Lothar. I got a feeling there's going to be something lurking in this case because these are almost exactly the same autos I've been getting. We shall see. I know. Dude, I'm telling you, you don't want him. If I'm wrong, you can rub it in my face. James Marinan, refractor. Paper purple, Tanner Hawk. He's a pain. Freddie Tarnick, refractor. Paper. Connor Uselton, Nick Rackett, refractor. Purple, Fernando Tatis Jr. But who knows? Chad Kelly turned it around for Ole Miss after he left Clemson after being a knucklehead. Blaine Enlow, Ian Anderson, refractors. Alec Hansen, blue. Possibly. If it like Snapville. Will Gaddis, refractor. Mitch Keller, paper blue. Freddie Peralta, refractor. Paper. Paper. Fernando Tatis, $4.99 paper. Cash Case Force Whitley refractors. Chrome paper. Last pack of box 2. Hans Kraus, Will Benson refractors. And a refractor on a nice one. Keston Hiura. Was that Gabe? Was that Gabe? There you go, Gabe. There you go, Gabe. Keston Hiura. I know he'll like that one. Oh, he's not even in here. Unless he's maybe watching on YouTube. Congrats, brother. paper. Cologne to 499 paper. Evan White, Lucas Ursig. Adam Hall, Franklin Perez, refractors. Freddie Peralta, 399, Brew Crew. Paper. Kyle Wright, Will Smith, refractors. 399, Juan Soto. No, not yet. It's about time. Griffin Canning, Jorge Mateo. I refuse to believe that there's not one in this massive stack of cardboard next to me. There's a blue wave coming up. Shane Baz, TJ Friedel. Gabe, Caden Lemons. Blue wave auto for the Brewers. And paper. A red and two red waves so far, I think. Casey Clemens, Bo Bichette, refractors. For the Mariners, Evan White. Here you go, Scott. I believe that's Scott. Yep. Evan White auto. Paper. Look at this guy over here. Corbin Martin. What? Oh, whoa. I didn't know he had that. Refractor. Here you go, Tim. All-American Under Armour auto. Royce Lewis. I didn't realize he had that in here. To 199. The corners are kind of rough on that one. Down here at the bottom. Not terrible, just a tad bit of white showing. Desmond Lindsay refractor. Still got to be a decent card. As well as he's selling. There was 3 autos in this stack, wasn't there? That's weird. Brent Rooker, Jose Tavares. Jeter Downs, blue first Bowman for the Reds. Chrome paper. Kyle Kuzma. Cade McClure, Matthew Watley. What? Paper. Trevor Clifton, Mason House refractors. Rainbows, folks, rainbows. Brett Netzer, refractor auto for the Red Sox. It's Gabe. Why? What happened? What happened? Riley Mahan, Luis Ortiz refractor. And a blue Tuki Toussaint. Braves. Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Little military time action. Brendan Murphy. Quentin Holmes, purple paper. Tyler Ivey. And bases. Everybody was already eating by the time he showed up. Man, where have you been, bro? We've been having a good time over here. Pavement Smith, Marcos Diplon. Royce Lewis refractor, Scott Kingery. Paper. Nate Pearson, Dylan Carlson. Lincoln Hinsman. Base auto. White Sox. You're doing pretty well on autographs, Gabe. Tanner Hawk, Jordan Sheffield refractor. Desmond Lindsay to $3.99 for the Mets. Paper. There's a gold wave coming up. Glenn Otto, Peyton Remy are the refractors. For the Tigres, Joey Morgan. There's going to be something good in here. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Hagen Daner, Adonis Medina. Melendez, Puck refractors. Gold refractor of Joe Perez for the Astros. Yes. The Joey Morgan was an auto. I don't think they have just plain gold wave refractors. I could be wrong. Kyle Tucker to $4.99 paper. Tristan Lutz, Kristen Stewart are the refractors. What up, Jason? What'd you hit? Zach Lothar, Fernando Tatis. Joe Perez, first Bowman auto for the Astros. You open retail. That stuff's going to plummet so hard. Paper. You better list that now. That market is going to plummet with what they've put in retail. Lincoln Hensman, Wyatt Mills, refractor. Retail is loaded with silvers, apparently. Like to a ridiculous degree. Nick Allen, Cody Sedline. Chang, purple. From everyone I've talked to, pretty much all of them are like that. Every case of retail has those guys. All over the place in silver. I would get rid of them now. Seth Corey, refractor. Troy Bacon, purple paper. Anderson Tejada. Just sell them out the window of the car in traffic. You want a Jason Tatum silver? $450 right now. Just yell it out the window. Somebody will be like, yeah, I need one. Yep, they absolutely did. And in the process, screwed everybody over. Yay, Panini! Yay! What up, Skate? Brian Miller, Chris Oakey. No, there's a few people that like this cat right here. DL Hall, black auto. To 75. Who are the Orioles? Scott. I know Trent likes that one. Oh, man. You opened any Bowman at all? Tatis Jr. to 399. Paper. Typical everybody at this point. Adam Hazley. Joe Adell, purple. Nonny Williams, refractor. Kopech, Tristan McKenzie. Orange refractor, Cade McClure. Good old Cade McClure for the White Sox. Gabe. Paper. Kevin Smith, Dane Dunning, refractors. 70th blue, Kopech to 200. Paper. Paper. Tarnick to $4.99 paper for the Braves. Caden Lemons, Stadjahar refractors. $19.88 Topps baseball. Charlie Barnes, Blake Rutherford refractor, and a Mark Vientos for the Mets. Pretty nice. That is Tim's. Mr. Tim Luke. Paper. Seth Elledge, Alec Hansen. Kevin Merrill, Riley Pint. For the Padres, Blake Hunt, Orange Auto. Who's got the Padres? Tim. There you go. Is he a pitcher or a hitter? Can't really tell. Paper. Catcher. Gavin Sheets, Juan Hillman. Yasniel Diaz, blue. Joe Perez refractor, nice one. Nice bonus, Mackenzie Gore, paper gold for Tim. We'll take it. Taylor Ward refractor. Oh, snap. Bonus color. $4.99 Greer for the D-bags. Taylor Walls, Corey Ray. Refractors. And base. Box 6. $4. Is that all that's selling for? Oh, don't be an auto. Unless you're like a super auto. See what we got. To 99. Which means I don't think it is autoed. It's not. Mackenzie Gore. There you go. Some more Mackenzie Gore for you, Tim. Oversized card, yo. That's another $2 hair. Making that money. Paper. Jacob Gonzalez. Scott Hurst. Refractors. Jacob Pearson. Angels. At least it wasn't an auto. I know the autos for those. They don't pull hardly anything. Tyler Freeman, DeWall Lugo. Refractors, Riley Pint for $3.99. Paper. Eloy Jimenez, Justin Dunn refractors. Paper. Paper. Helio Eloy Ramos, Nick Gordon. Ernie Clement, purple auto for the Indians. Are you more looking for Clement or Holmes? Or just whatever? Paper. Paper. Blake Hunt, Kyle Tucker. It's been a while since I've seen this dude. It's like got to have signed like a million times. Blaine Enlow to $4.99 refractor on it. Rutherford to $4.99 paper. Greer and Busby refractors. Paper. Jacob Pearson, Dalton Jeffries refractors. Ian Anderson to $3.99 sky blue. Paper. Paper. Riley Adams, Bobby Dalbeck refractors, and a DeWall Lugo purple for the Tigres. Paper. KJ Harrison, Cole Raggins refractors. Seth Corey, Giants. Brett Netzer, Vladimir refractors, and a green Scott Kingery, Phillies. $2 hairs. Paper. Paper. Hyura, refractor. Drew Ellis, purple paper. And Christian Pache, however the hell you say that. Paper. Clark Schmidt, Macara refractor. Paper. Yeehaw. Box 7. Box 7. Fight. Paper. Austin Beck, Zach Kirtley. Brendan Murphy for the Brewers. think you hit all the Brewer signers but Lutz now. That'll make Gabe happy. Paper. Paper. Trevor Rogers, AJ Puckett, and Sky Blue Matt Manning to $3.99. Paper. Alex Lange, Brendan Rodgers, refractors. Paper. Paper. Ryan Valade, Dylan Tate, refractors. Paper. Paper. Dalton Varsho, Tuki Toussaint, refractors. Nick Prado, refractor auto for the Royals. Paper. Paper. Dunnan Acuna, refractors. Paper. Kanan Smith, Franklin Cologne. Blue 70th, Melendez to 200 for the Royals. Luis Ortiz, paper to $4.99. Troy Bacon, Colby Allard, refractors. Will Smith to $3.99. Paper. Paper. Mark Vientos, Connor Wong, refractor. Adam Hazley, base for the Phillies. Paper. Paper. Solomon Siebold, refractors. Purple, Matt Manning. Paper. Quinn Brody, refractor. Blue, DeWall Lugo, paper. Kevin Newman, refractor. Matejevich, Pete Alonso, refractors, and base. Last box. Now here's where I tell you that all the cases I've opened out of this stack, the best hit's been in the last box. So here's hoping. Hopefully there's a monster lingering inside of here. Paper. Warmouth, Joey Morgan. It's a nice one. For the Rays, Brendan McKay, class of 2017. What are those number 2? 250. Nice on card. Glad they brought some on card insert autos to Bowman. I think long term those will do better. I know the inscription autos did really well on Chrome. Paper. Joe Adell, Noah Bremer, refractors. Mitch Keller, Sky Blue to 399, Pirates. Paper. Mackenzie Gore, Rios, refractors. Fado, Yuching Chang. How do you say that? Gold, recommended viewing, Shane Boz, Stephen Jennings. Pirates duel. Cole Brandon, Yasniel Diaz, refractors. Luis Gonzalez, base auto. Down to our last auto. Is it going to be a banger? It's probably going to be a color. Quentin Holmes, Valade, Paper Purple, David Thompson. Sam Carlson, Carter Keyboom, refractors. Taylor Trammell, purple for the Reds. Jamadi Jones, $4.99 paper. Drew Waters, Perdomo, refractors. Paper. Last one's going to be a blue wave. Will Crow, Jacob Hayward. And we have Quinn Brody, blue wave auto for the Mets. So I'm kind of torn on this case. Gotta grade it like a 6 right now. You had McKay and Lewis autos, but they were inserts. Heatherly, Mitch Keller. Fernando Tatis, blue. Paper. Paper. Drew Strutman. Refractor, Bo Bichette, green paper to 99 for the Blue Jays. Vladimir Gutierrez. Refractor. Last pack of the case. So we got a bonus auto. Hold out hope. Colton Hawk, Matt Manning, refractors. And base is all she wrote. We get this packed up over here. But I'll recap the autos for everybody. Colors. All right. Our autos are as follows. Quinn Brody, Blue Wave for the Mets. Luis Gonzalez, base. Brendan McKay, class of 2017. Adam Hazley, Nick Prado, refractor. Brendan Murphy, base. Corey, base. Blaine Enlow, refractor. Purple auto. Ernie Clement. Jacob Pearson, base auto. Blake Hunt, orange auto. Mark Vientos. DL Hall, black to 75. Joe Perez, Gold Wave, Joey Morgan to 50. Lincoln Hinsman, base. Brett Netzer, refractor. Under Armour, All-American auto, Royce Lewis. Evan White, Caden Lemons, Blue Wave, Keston Hyura, refractor. Zach Lothar, Christopher Cease, purple, Brian Miller, Brett Netzer, blue, and Quentin Holmes were our autos. Thanks, guys, very much. Appreciate it. Oh, goodness. I did recap it. Did you not see the recap? You monkey. All right, hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. For those that weren't paying attention the first time, we won't mention any names. Equalment. There was Evan White, Caden Lemons, Blue Wave, Keston Hyura, refractor auto, Zach Lothar, base, Christopher Cease, purple, Brian Miller, base, Brett Netzer, blue, Quentin Holmes, base, Royce Lewis, Under Armour All-American, Lincoln Hinsman, Brett Netzer, refractor, Joey Morgan, gold wave, Joe Perez, DL Hall, black, Mark Vientos, base, Blake Hunt, orange, Jacob Pearson, Blaine Enlow, refractor, purple, Ernie Clement, Adam Hazley, Nick Prado, refractor, Brendan Murphy, base, Seth Corey, base, Brendan McKay, class of 2017, Luis Gonzalez, and a blue wave of Quinn Brody. No, you're good. Are you serious? Don't you play games with me? Don't you play games with me? Sorry, the doorbell rang. Can you do it one more time? You got McKay and Lewis. I wish they had been base autos for you. But you got a McKay and a Lewis. I don't know. Nobody's still in here. The guys that are on Facebook, would you guys be interested in a run back? They're like on like a 2.5 minute delay though. I don't know that anybody will do one more. I don't know. YouTube. YouTube. Would you guys watching on YouTube want to do another? Well, now they're gone off YouTube.
Fire.
Let me try to text them.
Okay, he's done.
Okay. Top right real quick for him. YouTube. All right.